So I just woke up from a beautiful lucid dream. Already recorded it in my dream diary, and I wanted to share it with you. I was in a New Mexico Hacienda style inn, and there was a gathering with a capital G. It was led by a woman who was representing her father's theory on interstitial communication with aliens. And at the beginning of the dream, I was skeptical and considered that she was running some kind of a parlor trick. And I was outside the gathering. They were assembled in a courtyard inside the Hacienda, and it was surrounded by a light. It looked brownish from a few feet away, but the closer you got, it became golden, and then it got lighter and brighter. And the woman was beautiful, but not in a sexual way, more like radiant beautiful. And again, I was still skeptical until the gathering got underway and something reached out to me from inside the barrier of light. It was like an arm. And there were no words or thoughts, really. And after the gathering was complete, I received some sort of a certificate for having communicated with aliens. And at this point, I am lucid in the dream enough to prolong it. But here's the curious thing. I couldn't direct the actions. The actions instead acknowledged me and sort of insisted on carrying me along, because the overall feeling was one of fraternal love. Specifically, I met a pair of brothers, and their last name began with an L. It was either Loot or Lift. And they were just peaceful dudes. Hippies, really. One of them was wearing a knit reggae-style cap. But not bogus hippies. You know, not fashion hippies. They were just peaceful dudes. And they were very mellow toward me. Very accepting and friendly, and it was really wonderful. And then I met, I guess, the concierge, and he refused payment for my stay at the inn. Specifically, the reason I'm even referring to it as an inn is that he said, "No, sir, you're a guest of the inn." And the fraternal feeling was everywhere. And this is the lucid part of the dream, because I was experiencing it and wandering around the inn. I met someone whom I suppose was an engineer or a worker at the inn, and he was repairing a stairwell. The handrails were busted, and he was just a guy doing his job. The woman was still hanging out with the attendees of her gathering, and the hippie brothers were doing their thing, and the concierge was doing his job, acknowledging me. And I was lucid in the sense that I was aware in the dream and interacting with it. But again, I wasn't changing the people. I wasn't trying to fly or create magic. The magic really was in the interaction with all these people, and none of them were anyone I've ever met. Ever. Not even composites. So my takeaway is that these people were the aliens. This was the alien communication. They were just peaceful beings. And that's my analysis of my lucid dream, which, as I've said previously, is the most important thing. It's what it means to you. In an earlier message on keeping a dream diary, I stressed that you really shouldn't rely on dream symbols or encyclopedias. Once you get into the habit of recording your dreams and thinking about them, your symbols are going to make sense to you. I did want to share this dream. It was just truly wonderful, and another benefit of recording your dreams is you can prolong this kind of wonderful feeling. And I do want to say that I don't think I actually communicated with aliens. I think that was the theme of the dream, and it was wonderful. Never seen these people before. I've never been in that place. I've never heard of interstitial communication with aliens. It was just a wonderful construct of my imagination that I was fortunate enough to remember and record twice, once for myself and once for you, and I hope it helps. It was a wonderful feeling I'm still experiencing about an hour after waking. So that's all for now. This is Frank from thebraingarage.com. You can gain access to hundreds of our hypnosis, meditation, sleep programming, brainwave music, and affirmation MP3s when you become a member at thebraingarage.com. Thanks again, and remember, record your dreams and learn to make sense of your own unconscious symbols.